ISO/IEC 27001 2022 Auditing Services Technical Overview for Organizations. Introduction. Good day to all information security professionals, IT leaders, compliance managers, and business executives. In today's digital ecosystem, information is one of the most valuable organizational assets. Cyber threats, data breaches, ransomware attacks, insider risks, and regulatory pressures are increasing across all industries. To manage these risks systematically, organizations adopt ISO/IEC 27001-2022 Information Security Management Systems. In this session, we will provide a detailed technical overview of ISO/IEC 27001-2022 Auditing Services offered by URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited and explain how structured auditing strengthens your organization's information security posture. Understanding ISO/IEC 27001-2022. ISO/IEC 27001-2022 is an internationally recognized standard that specifies requirements for establishing, implementing, maintaining, and continually improving an information security management systems. The 2022 version aligns with the harmonized Annex A structure and integrates risk-based thinking across all management system elements. The standards consist of first clause 4 to 10 management system requirements. Context of the organization, leadership, planning, support, operation, performance evaluation, improvement. The second, Annex A controls, 93 controls, grouped into four themes: organizational controls, people controls, physical controls, technological controls. Auditing ISO/IEC 27001-2022 requires both management system competence and technical information security understanding. Now, purpose of ISO/IEC 27001 audit. An effective ISMS audit evaluates conformity to ISO/IEC 27001-2022 requirements. Effectiveness of risk assessment methodology. Risk treatment plan adequacy. Control implementation and operational effectiveness. Legal, regulatory and contractual compliance. Continual improvement mechanisms. Auditing is not merely a documentation check, it is a systematic evaluation of how information security risks are identified, analyzed, treated, monitored, and improved. Now, audit approach by URGS International. URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited, ISO/IEC 27001-2022 audits are conducted using a structured and risk-based methodology. First, stage 1 audit, documentation and readiness review, review of ISMS scope, information security policy, risk assessment methodology, statement of applicability SOA, risk treatment plan, legal compliance register, internal audit and management review records. Objective, evaluate preparedness for stage 2 audit. Now, stage 2 audit, implementation and effectiveness evaluation, verification of risk, identification and evaluation criteria, sampling of risk treatment actions, testing implementation of Annex A controls, review of incident management process, business continuity and disaster recovery controls, assess control mechanisms, asset inventory and classification, supplier security evaluation, employee awareness and competence. Audit evidence is gathered through interviews, record verification, system demonstrations, sampling techniques, on-site or remote validation. Focus areas in ISO/IEC 27001-2022 audit. Let us see this. Risk assessment and risk treatment. Here are risks identified based on assets, threats, and vulnerabilities. Is risk criteria defined and consistently applied? Is the risk treatment plan aligned with business objectives? Then statement of applicability SOA, justification for inclusion or exclusion of controls, alignment between identified risks and selected controls, people controls, background verification, awareness programs, disciplinary process, assess revocation process, physical controls, physical assess restrictions, environmental safeguards, secure equipment disposal, technological controls, identify and assess management, encryption practices, logging and monitoring, vulnerability management, secure configuration, cloud security controls. The audit evaluates not only whether control exists but whether they are effective. Performance evaluation and control improvement. ISO/IEC 27001-2022 emphasizes measurable performance. Auditor assesses defined information security objectives, KPIs and monitoring metrics, internal audit effectiveness, management review outputs, corrective action process, incident trend analysis. Control improvement must be evidence-based and aligned with evolving threat landscapes. Industries covered. ISO/IEC 27001 auditing services are applicable to IT and software companies, cloud service providers, data centers, financial institutions, healthcare organizations, e-commerce platforms, government contractors, BPO and KPO operations, manufacturing organizations with digital infrastructure. Information security is now a cross-sector requirement. Now, benefits of ISO/IEC 27001 certification audit. Organizations undergoing professional auditing gain enhanced client trust, stronger cybersecurity governance, regulatory compliance confidence, reduced data breach risk, competitive market advantage, structured risk management approach. For global business, ISO/IEC 27001 certification is often a contractual requirement. Surveillance and recertification audits. After certification, annual surveillance audits ensure ongoing compliance. Recertification audit conducted every 3 years. Review of improvement trends. Assessment of emerging risks. Maintaining ISMS maturity is an ongoing commitment. Now, why choose URGS International for ISO/IEC 27001 auditing? Because URGS International provides competent and experienced auditors, risk-based and value-added auditing approach, transparent audit process, technical evaluation of IT and security controls, professional reporting and timely certification decisions. Our objective is not only compliance verification but strengthening your organization's information security resilience. Contact information. How organizations can contact us. For ISO/IEC 27001-2022 auditing services, certification inquiries or pre-assessment audits, contact us. URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. Our email ID is info@urgsiso.com. Mobile number +91 7359 458455. Now at last closing. So information security is no longer an IT function alone. It is a strategic business priority. ISO/IEC 27001-2022 provides the framework. Professional auditing ensures its effectiveness. Thank you for watching. For more technical insights on management system standards and certification services, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.